and the rest of the committee, thank you for allowing me the opportunity to testify today. Hello, my name is Benjamin Simpson, and I'm a 17-year-old from Milton, Massachusetts. I, along with my peers, are here today to help increase voter participation in this great state. Bill H4161 is legislation that will allow people who are going to be 18 by the general election, but who are still 17 years old for the primary, to be allowed to vote in that primary. To be clear, this legislation does not lower the voting age. It simply allows 17-year-olds who will be eligible to vote in November to have a say in which candidate they will ultimately be voting for. This law is nothing new. It already exists in 24 states, both historically red and blue, as well as Washington, D.C. Those states are marked on the very nice map there. If this law be passed, Massachusetts would be the 25th state. This bipartisan movement is spanning all across the country. This law allows young people who are the future of this great nation to fully experience their first election process. It also sets a habit for young people to invoke their civic duties to vote in both the primary and the general election. This bill hits particularly close to home for me. I would be one of the many, many young people that this bill would allow to vote. For the past 2 years, I have sat at home and I have watched people debate about candidates that I will ultimately never get to vote for. And I cannot tell you how many times I have been asked, Buttigieg or Biden, or Sanders? But as of right now, it seems as if my opinion on those questions doesn't matter at all. It feels unfair to me that I will be able to vote in the general election, but I will not be able to vote for who will be in that general election, just because I turned 18 129 days after the primary. And for some, it's even less. 2 months, 2 weeks, 2 days. I understand that the law has been this way for many, many years. But sometimes old practices need to change for modern times with modern problems. As Gen Z, we are the largest and most diverse nation diverse generation our nation has ever seen. We comprise 27% of the United States population, and our generation is making change faster than ever before. There is no doubt that our country needs change now more than ever before. And I believe with this bill, we can encourage the youth of this great Commonwealth to be a part of that change and allow their voices to finally be heard. Thank you.